Okay, let's keep going on here. Take a look at what this guy has to say. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different species. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be chopped down with the secret technique called chop down, I hear. The higher the Pokemon's CP is, the higher its combat power is. I hear CP is a value made up of various stats and things combined. Ooh, a trash can. Nothing in the trash. Okay. Alright, Ethan, let's go. Let's keep going. Alright, we are back onto route number 2. And as you can see here, there are some wild Pokemon in the area. Now, I don't believe I have too many Pokeballs left, but we were doing a little bit of training there before we actually ventured into Pewter City. So let's take a look here. We actually have 11 Pokeballs left. So, let's back out of here. We're going to actually have to go and obtain some more Pokeballs. So here we are in Pewter City. Retro. Hey! Nice! I was hoping we'd run into each other. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Corey? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get together, if you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try to take him on. Ha, geez, I choose you. You're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who would it be? All right then. You're making me want to cheer you guys on. So take these. Alright, we got 5 potions. Luckily, we won't have to buy any more. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat that gym leader, Corey, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Well, thanks, Retro. Alright, let's go into the Pokemon Center and heal up. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Okay, let's talk to some of the people here. Let's see what there is. The Pewter City specialty, Pewter Crunchies. They're $500. You're limited to 1 package per day, though. I don't want any of them that bad. We want to get some Pokeballs. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. So, funny story, when Pokemon used to be in its early stage of development, Clefairy was actually supposed to be the main Pokemon instead of Pikachu. The Pewter City's gym leader Brock is a Rock-type Pokemon user. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to Grass and Water-type moves. If you don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the gym leader. Well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, if you're at a high enough level, you might be able to. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram! Such a grumpy man. Alright, Bulbasaur, let's go. Let's take a look around Pewter City here. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City Gym isn't like that. Not one bit. Let's go into this house here. Nidoran, sit. I don't think Nidoran's listening to you, kid. Bye-bye. We got our Pokemon in a trade, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. If only we had some gym badges. You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. Ha 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 ha! Alright, you really scream, Pokemon trainer, don't you? Psst. Don't you know what I'm doing? That's right, anyone can tell just by looking at it. And it's hard work, too. Psst. Don't you know what I'm doing? No, what are you doing? I'm spraying Repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. P? Ah, poor Caterpie. He just wants to get into the flowers. Okay. Let's buy... We can get 6 Pokeballs. Now, if I sell some of my potions... Let's see here. Can I sell anything? Probably don't need those antidotes. That tiny mushroom, I don't think I need. Okay. I'll sell 6 of these. Okay. So we should be able to get enough for some more Pokeballs here. Oh. Buy. There we go. We can get 11 Pokeballs. And we get a Premier Ball because we've spent over 10. Thank you. Like I said, the graphics in this game are really good. Definitely better than the Sword and Shield ones, I think. But that's just me personally. Ah, it's so refreshing. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. And that is a Geodude. And let's talk to this guy here. Did you check out the museum already? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Do I really have to go to the museum? You've got better chance at catching a Pokemon if you throw your Pokeball and get him right in the center. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Pokemon learn new moves as they grow, but some moves must be learned by TMs. Ooh, the technical machines. Ooh. Ethan found something in the plants. It's a raspberry. This is my sweet little Frey. I'm going to call it Frey. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's go to the museum. I don't know if we have any money to go in. It might just be $50, but we'll see. It's $50 for kids. Ooh, we lucked out. We have $54. And now we're broke. A fossil of a rare ancient Pokemon, Kabutops. There's various fossils from Mount Moon. Wow! An ancient Pokemon? Oh, it's just a replica. A fossil of a rare ancient Pokemon, Aerodactyl. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. That's an Aerodactyl. It's not necessarily a dragon, but I can understand why he thinks it is. If you take a look at it, it kind of resembles something similar to a dragon. However, you know, it's a pterodactyl. It's a dinosaur! This month, we're running a space exhibit. That's cool. Hi, space exhibit. It looks like an old space shuttle. Seems to show the origin of the universe. Oh yeah. Teaching kids science, eh? Wow. It has been decades since mankind stood on the moon, and now we're following the dream of standing on that far-away red planet. News about space always makes me so excited. So what they did here is they referred to Mars as the red planet. Because I think back when this came out, I think they were trying to put something on Mars. You saw a beautiful crystal when you looked into the microscope. They look to be a piece of a meteor. Hey, you're Pikachu. No, it's too attached to you. I could never tear apart such a bond. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. Daddy, can you please get one for me? Yeah, I'll get you a Pikachu soon. I promise. I mean, you could go to Viridian Forest. A 3D hologram. And it has the title, A Map of the Universe. Okay, oh, there's a guy back here. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. It says it's an object that fell on Mount Moon, thought to be a moonstone. Now, a moonstone is an item that can be used to evolve certain kinds of Pokemon. There's Clefairy, and Jigglypuff, and Nidoran and Nidorino. Sorry, not Nidoran. Nidorina and Nidorino. And what else? I'm sure there's some other Pokemon that can evolve by it, but probably not in this game. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? I want to go to Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. And then it's going to be night because she hasn't come back. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. We got a big pearl, and we can actually use that and sell it so we can get more Pokeballs. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke sometime again. Have you heard the stories that say Clefairy come from the moon? People started seeing them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. And here we go. What is... I have to go get that item. We'll have to get that after. Here is Pewter City Gym, and the gym leader is Brock. Hiya! You're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now let's get started. Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. But for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either grass or water Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. Okay, so I only have grass type Pokemon. Great! That Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. Okay, so let's train up Ethan here a little bit. We're going to go up against this first trainer. Now, we could avoid the trainers by going around them, but, I mean, where's the fun in that, right? Alright, Picnicker Amara. What do you got? Oh, it's a Geodude. So Geodude is actually a ground and rock type Pokemon. So the ground typing will be good against the poison typing of Bulbasaur. Okay, let's go in for the Vine Whip here. Yeah, buddy. There you go, Ethan. Getting that Vine Whip. And we've defeated Picnicker Amara. You're quite different from the challengers I faced. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. 10,000 light years. Yep. Challenged by Camper Liam. Okay, you too also have a Geodude. Let's do another Vine Whip here. There we go, super effective. And Geodude has now fainted. Okay, we got one special defense value point. And we are level 11. Oops, light years isn't time. It measures distance. Alright, Bulbasaur. You ready for this? Ethan is poking and playing with the ground. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock types. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. Here we go. So the original sprite of Brock in the original game did this too. This is exciting. We are up against none other than the legend Brock himself. Alright, go Ethan. Let's do it, buddy. Alright, Geodude onto the field. Let's go for that Vine Whip. Oh, he's gonna get a tackle in. Let's go for... Oh, I didn't want to go growl. I should have gone for the tackle. Whew. Let's go for another Vine Whip. There we go. Super effective. And Geodude's down. Now, Brock is about to send out Onix. Will you switch your Pokemon? Oh yeah, we're going to switch out to Odie. Come on back there, buddy. We're going to go to Odie here. 2 Grass-type Pokemon. That's a little bit stacked against Brock, let's be honest. Now, in Pokemon Red, way back in the day, I actually used to always evolve my Charmander to level 16 to Charmeleon before I faced Brock. And I would actually go up against Brock with my Fire-type Pokemon rather than Grass-type Pokemon. In the rare event where, of course, in Pokemon Yellow you don't have that, I actually ended up using, I think it was Mankey back in the day. Alright, we took out Onix. And Adi has grown to level 13. Wants to learn Stun Spore. Oh yeah. Let's forget some other moves. We're going to take out the Poison Powder here. Poison Powder doesn't really do it for me. I'm more of a Sleep Powder, Stun Spore kind of fella. Alright, there we go. Got ourselves a Stun Spore. Buford grew to level 13. And we have now defeated Brock. It seems I underestimated you. Woohoo. Almost $2,000 for winning against him. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. You got the Boulder badge from Brock. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you, without question. Take this with you too. We have received TM01, which is Headbutt. If you use a TM technical machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM01 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as rock. Right on, so we just got ourselves TM01, and that is going to be Headbutt. So let's see here if we can actually find that here. Where's our TM case? And we have Headbutt, so let's teach it to a Pokemon here. I think we're going to give it to Chomps. And we're going to take out the Focus Energy. Okay, now we're also going to go to Mewford and teach her Headbutt. Because as you guys know, our Mew is a physical attacker. So we need to have some sort of a physical type attack onto this Mew. And there you have it, guys. We have just finished up with the Pewter Gym. Let's take a look to see what our Pikachu says here. I choose you looks completely overjoyed. Perfect. Just as I thought. You're Pokemon champ material. Hey, you there, newbie. Don't tell me. You gotta be Corey, right? Ha! I knew it. I'm always right. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps that 2 new kids set out from Palatown to become Pokemon trainers. Just like I did once. So, there's the chills right down my body. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but it looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems like you're not too shabby yourself. So I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. We've got 5 Great Balls from Pokemon Trainer Blue. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Ooh, the sounds are so good. That was super nostalgic right there. So back in the day, when you were playing Red and Blue, or Red and Green rather if you're Japan, you actually started off as Red or Blue. And you were set out to create or help Professor Oak make his Pokedex by capturing all of the Pokemon that are in the area. So, the fact that the Pokedex is now a thing in this game, basically, he's already completed it. So, the Pokemon that you catch will automatically be recorded into the Dex. I don't know, it's kind of interesting that they did that. It's kind of a unique shed out to Red and Blue, or Red and Green in this case. So that's pretty neat. Let's take a look at the Pokemon here. I think the only Pokemon we haven't caught are Geodude, Onix, and Eevee. Yeah. Okay, let's heal up. And then we're going to venture onto the next route. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to buy. Now let's go 10 Pokeballs at a time. We want to get as many of the Premier Balls as we can. And then we also have to sell that big pearl. Okay, let's sell. Selling the big pearl. That is $4,000. Wow. Oh, we could get Great Balls. How many Great Balls can we get? We can get 14, or we can get 44 Pokeballs. I think I'm going to opt for the Pokeballs versus the Great Balls. Just because. Okay, here we go. So that's going to be it for Pewter City. So we're actually going to be venturing on to the next route here. Now, what route is this? Ooh, there's a notice. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter City Police if you have any information to see anything suspicious. So that means that we're probably going to be up against some mysterious trainers. What do you think about that, Buford? It's stretching out and relaxing. All right. So we're going to continue on here to the next route here. This is going to be the end of this episode, but we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, have a good one, and I hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.